This is to the 87%. At this moment, there are 7,023,355,446 people on this planet. And then there's you. In this instant, 913,552,244 people are malnourished across the world. And then there's you. So where do you stand? What are you going to do about it? How hard would it be for you to be the change? What if I were to fill a 22-foot diameter baseball cap with all the names of the people across the planet on little folded up Post-it notes, shake it up really well, and one by one draw everyone to a new life? Where would you be standing, and what kind of life would you be living? What are the odds that you would be part of that 900 million malnourished? It's about a 13% chance. A 13% chance that you could be living hungry and approaching sickness and death every day. Now let's pretend that this draw really did happen, and that following it, you were reborn into this world. You are now the eldest brother to 8 sisters and 2 brothers living in the smallest of huts on the driest of grounds of Kenya. You have no water, you have no money, your crops are suffering, and you have no food. You have no way to help yourself or your family through the famine and through the drought. You spend every night awaiting a single raindrop, waiting for some kind of miracle to happen. You are desperate and need help. Welcome to the life of the 13%. Now consider yourselves lucky. You are not part of the 13%, but instead part of the 87%. You have the life the 13% would die for. Now what are you going to do about it? There are 2 options. 1, you could go about with your daily life, pretending that there is nothing wrong with 16,000 children dying each day due to hunger issues. That there is nothing wrong with our planet, and that things are exactly the way they should be. Or 2, you can open your eyes and accept the fact that there's something seriously wrong with the way people on our planet are living, and you can do something to change it. Sounds impossible, right? Maybe you do not have the power to make it rain in Kenya, and maybe you don't have billions and billions of dollars to send overseas to help these families, but you do have something the 13% don't have. You have the opportunity to raise awareness, and you have the opportunity to help. How difficult would it be for you to put yourself in the shoes of the 13% for 30 hours and go hungry? The 30-hour famine, created by World Vision, is the largest fundraiser for young people across the planet. All it asks from you is the sacrifice of 30 hours of your life. For 30 hours, you will go hungry in order to raise money for those having to face the harshness of malnourishment every single day. For 30 hours, you will reflect on your own life and learn to appreciate the greatness in what you take for granted. Most importantly, for 30 hours, you'll be a hero to thousands of people. But why sacrifice? Why not just donate money and give to charities? Sacrifice is something humans are not naturally drawn to, something that takes no dollar value. It is the courage to be able to give something up in order to achieve a goal. When you sacrifice 30 hours of your life in the 30-hour famine, you're going above and beyond to prove that you want to make a change. And by doing so, you are making a change. At this moment, there are 913,552,065 malnourished people across the planet, which is 179 people less than before. Where did they all go? Some would argue and say that they have all passed on. But I would like to believe that that number has diminished because some of them have been helped by people like you. People like you who are making the sacrifice. People like you who are being the change. You are more than lucky to be part of the 87%. Do not for a minute take that for granted. I'm willing to take 30 hours out of my life to make a difference in somebody else's. Are you?